Got another killer car. It's a 1968 Chevelle. Look at all the restoration paperwork. It's a killer pro touring. I mean, this one's exceptional. They might all look good in the pictures and on the internet, and then there's those that rise above. That's this one. Full-blown custom interior, high-end sound system, crate LS3 motor, crate overdrive automatic. Of course, all the suspension and brakes and all that good stuff's been upgraded as well. Go to volocars.com. We do have 200 real nice classic cars all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here, along with all sorts of information, pictures, videos, financing. You can scan the QR code that's going to stay on your screen at any time, bring you directly to this car, or there's a link in the description that'll do the same. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, certain cars I buy and I just can't wait for them to get in the studio here to do the video. This is opulent blue and it is gorgeous. It is absolutely straight, not a dimple or a ripple or a wave. This is beautiful. It has the SS hood. Looking down the side of the car, it's a mirror reflection, absolutely straight all the way to the bottom. Look at this, gaps are right. No crack in the pillar. The roof is straight. Coming down the quarter panels, all pristine. Opens up almost effortlessly. The jambs painted real nice. All beautiful. Quarter panels, just all straight. No bad body work. Nothing like that. Absolutely stunning. And this blue is a knockout. Real fine metallic blue. It's laid out evenly, and it is polished like a mirror. I mean, literally, I could tell the time in my watch if I knew how to read upside down. All this is absolutely gorgeous. The rockers are just as smooth as the roof. Jambs are slick, doors open and close very nicely. No emblems on the side. Has the emblem on the marker light up front there, but just a nice clean look, no vinyl top. Of course, at the time of restoration, all the stainless and trim and chrome was replaced. Up front here, the bumper, moldings all replaced, LED headlights. Forgeline wheels. We have the receipt for those. It was about $8,600 for the tires and wheels. They're two-piece Forgeline wheels, 18 by 8 in front, 18 by 10.5 in back, and they are wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport performance tires. The stance is dialed in just right. You have that extra couple inches wide. Just looks just right on this car. Looks like the glass has a light tint to it. And coming around the back, you'll see the chrome is all replaced, and they are LED tail lights in back too. The back window is actually new. I'll put the side windows up and see if they're tinted. Stunning car. I got a lot more cool stuff that's going to blow your mind. Let's check it out. All right, we're in for a treat here. Oh, the latch is new. Everything's painted slick. And look how nice the bottom of the trunk lid is. Even the hinges are upholstered. That's really cool. And you can see it's all boxed. Look at the blue light. Isn't that awesome? The panels open up here. Here's the battery. Even has lights in there. Here's a master disconnect switch that you can actually take with you. Carpeted floor. Absolutely killer trunk. Behind that panel, there is stereo equipment. It's all listed in our description, but there's a receipt for almost $6,200 in stereo equipment. So the jambs are slick. Like I said, the door latches are new, so are the weather strips and sill plates. Full-blown custom interior. It's got blue stitching, nicely shaped door panels with nice door handles. Power windows, I put them up, by the way. It's a real light, like factory tint, but it looks like the glass is new. Upholstered dash pad with the blue stitching. The whole instrument panel's new. It has cruise control. I'll light up these gauges. They light up blue. How cool is that? It's American Auto Wire, the whole wiring system and fuse block. Electric slides for the air conditioning. And it's got a sound system in it, and it's all starts here with this retro stereo. This is painted slick blue. Glove box liners replaced. Here's a couple of the speakers and the tweeter. Nice AC vents. Very premium, nice carpet. Even leather bound edges on the floor mats. Custom made center console here. Cup holders. Has the staple shifter with the overdrive. And then down here you may not see, but there's some receptacles, USB ports. There's some sort of for the stereo for adjusting different things. Nice armrest. Very comfortable sport seats, again with blue stitching. And if you notice, this console goes all the way to the back. So it's 4 bucket seats. It has more cup holders for the people in back. Same type of seating. Same style panels on the side. And then the rear shelf is designed really cool too, and it's got the speakers, the Rockford Fosgate speakers. And then check out this cool headliner. I've never seen one designed like this. This whole interior from the floor to the ceiling is custom, and it is cool. We have a real nice flat bottom steering wheel on a Flaming River polished tilt column. Got some custom pedals. There's sound deadener under the carpet. It's a hands-free stereo. I see a little microphone up at the top there. LS3 crate engine, and again, we have the paperwork to back it up. It's a 6.2 liter making 525 horsepower right from GM. That's reliable. Crate engines, that's the way to go. It does have these nice custom covers. It has some long tube ceramic coated headers. Nice smooth firewall with a nice dipstick going to the transmission. It's all painted up real nicely. Be Cool cooling system has an overflow bottle, big radiator, dual electric fans. Has a March front runner system, so all the really nice brackets and pulleys with serpentine belt, polished AC compressor, polished alternator, custom power steering with the remote March reservoir. Has a custom cold air intake, a tube and box here. All stainless braided hoses for the Hydro Boost system, Willwood master cylinder. It's supposed to be a Newport Engineering wiper motor. And it has the nice billet hinges that I love so much. Michael gets the fun job of taking you for a ride. Also has billet hood latch mechanism up front. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Quality is all here, without a doubt. I've had an opportunity to drive this car around the block already once, and it does not disappoint. The seats are so comfortable, but you know, they're kind of like sporty too, in the sense that they hold you in place, but they got such a nice cushion to them. I mean, this cabin is someplace that you would want to spend an entire day, multiple days. I mean, driving this car across country, it may be one of those vehicles. Let's see what she's got. And there's 60 miles an hour just like that. I mean, we got 525 horsepower. I bet you we didn't even use half of them there. It's over the top nice. Steering extremely precise. The suspension eats up anything that you throw at it. It has a soft nature to it, but also with the front rear sway bars, got a very good feel on on the road overall. I mean, you want to talk dialed in? Amazing. Everything about it's so easy to use, including the fact that it only has one key for the trunk and the ignition and everything. I'm absolutely in love, and I can confidently say the new owner will be also. Come take it for a test drive if you'd like to, and check out all the details at volocars.com.
I wish I could keep them all. This was body off, frame restored. It's a California car, by the way. They started with a clean car. The floors are all solid metal, and they were sprayed in that Raptor lining. It's like a durable rubber chip guard bed liner, and it was color matched. So it's a blue Raptor lining on the floor. The frame and chassis components were powder coated gloss black. Up front, it has tubular control arms, coil-over adjustable gas shocks, custom sway bar. The whole front end, steering, suspension, all that's upgraded. Has a Detroit Speed 4-link suspension in the back, also with tubular control arms, adjustable uppers, coil-over adjustable shocks, sway bar. Great sounding dual exhaust with Flowmaster mufflers, has a crossover pipe, has the SS tips going out the back. Real nice Willwood brake setup. There's 6 piston discs in front. That's stuff you find on race cars with the drilled and slotted rotors. And they're 4 piston in back, also with the big disc setup. Custom e-brake assembly. Custom fuel system for the fuel injected motor. All the premium, I think they're braided lines is what I've seen under there for the fuel. Looking up at the motor, it's an aluminum motor. Looks like an extra capacity oil pan. Looks bigger than what they normally are. High torque starter. The transmission is a 4L70E overdrive automatic, and that too was brand new from GM at the same time they bought the motor. It's on the same receipt. And that has an external oil cooler. It's one of them round, thinned aluminum oil coolers. New drive shaft, so has a sticker on it, goes back to a Mosier 12-bolt rear end with 373 posi gears. So front to back, in and out, top to bottom, this is a nice car. It's done right. Again, if I could keep it, I would. Go to volocars.com. Sales can help answer your questions like how you're going to get your 68 Chevelle Pro Touring delivered to your door. Thanks for watching.